How it all started was my mother got pregnant outside of marriage, and that was a big crime back then. So the priest went down and he took control of everything, which they did in this. The priest had power and everything, and everybody was in Ireland was afraid of the priest. So when it came then that she had to go to Tuam, then her father brought her down then. And the only time she would ever get to see me was to feed me or to change the nappy. Every week for 5.5 years, she would come knocking on that door and just asking the nuns, please, can I see my baby? Can I take him away from here? And they said, no, you go away. He's going to be fostered up. The only thing that I can remember is the beds being wet. We were wet in the bed an awful lot, even when I went out to the foster home. As for anything else, the only thing I can remember is walking down to school, holding hands with the next child. But you had to go 10 minutes late in the morning. You had to leave 10 minutes early in the evening, so you wouldn't mix with the other kids. I suppose then, when you look at other people, I was lucky I got to meet my mother. That was the most brilliant part about it as well. I got to meet her. And as I said, I got her side of the story. So I could never blame her then. But if I didn't meet her, I would be blaming her for leaving me in there. And I suppose life worked out very good for me. To think, when I go down there and stand there, to think that I could be in there too, only for I was born a healthy baby. To think then that the mothers of today are still looking for them babies, not knowing where they are, that's very hurtful as well. They're still there, and a lot of them are gone to their graves not knowing where their babies are. And to think possibilities that their baby could be in there, in that sewerage system, it's frightening. I was amazed, I was shocked. Believe it or not, absolutely shocked. That a country, and a religious country that we are supposed to be, that would do the likes of that to a little, helpless little baby. The priest never went after the father. He never went to the father's house and said, like, you're responsible here. You must look after this child. This is your child. No, the priest never bothered. He didn't. It was always the woman that was to blame. It was always the woman's fault. And that's why I like to give my story out there. And I want this to go into the history books of Ireland. What was done to the women in the past.